Floyd is an aspiring music artist. He has a record contract that pays him a base rate of $200 a month and an additional $12 for each album that he sells. Last month, he earned a total of $644. Write an equation to determine the number of albums Floyd sold last month. So in part A, all it wants is that equation. So we have a base rate of $200. So no matter what, Floyd is going to make $200. He makes an additional $12 for each album that he sells. However, we are looking for how many albums he sold. So that's our unknown. So we're going to add 12x to that because we're adding $12 for each album that he sells. He earned a total is keyword for putting an equal sign, total $644. All you have to do in part A is write that equation. Now moving on to part B, it says to find that number of albums. So you're actually going to solve what you did in part A. Make sure to read these directions very closely on the test so that you give us the right answer. Now, I always take the sign that is in front of the number. If there's no sign in front of the number, I just assume that that's a positive value, or I know it's a positive value. So the inverse of a positive value is going to be to subtract 200 from both sides of this equation. 200 minus 200 gives me 0, and I'm left with 12x equals 444. Now, this 12 is being multiplied to this x. The inverse of multiplication is division. What I do to one side, I have to do to the other. 12x divided by 12 just gives me x. 444 divided by 12 gives me 37. So my final answer is that he sold 37 albums last month.